So welcome, like we say. Today is we're going to look at calming. So I'm going to take you through some calming breaths. One being alternate nostril breathing. We're going to do two versions. We're going to do the full version, and then we're going to work on breathing in and out through the left nostril. When we breathe in and out through just the left nostril, what it does is takes us into a really, really calm state. When we work with both sides, it helps to balance us. And then when we work with the left, it takes us into this really nice calming state. And if we were to do just the right side only, it would uplift us and take us into an energizing state. So we're just going to mainly work, we're going to work with both, and then we're going to work with the left side. So if you have done alternate nostril breathing before, I'm just going to show you. This is my right hand. It might look like my left hand to you guys, but all we're going to do is thumb on the right nostril, inhale through the left, covering up the left nostril, exhale out through the right, inhale back in through the right, cover up, exhale left. And that's one full round of the breathing technique. We're going to do a few rounds like that. And then we're just going to come to just simply breathing in and out through that left nostril. So we're going to bring balance first of all, because we might have rushed to get here. We might be all over the place. So we're bringing balance to the system. And then we're going to work on really calming the system down. So let's get ready. So just closing the eyes down. Don't worry about the hands just now. Try and sit up nice and tall. And just start to tune into your breath. So ideally, you're breathing in and out through the nose. And just start to slow the breath right down. Slowly breathing in. Slowly breathing out. And just get the right hand ready. Don't do anything with it yet. Maybe just lift it up. And then let's all take a really good exhale out. Then thumb covers up the right nostril, inhaling all the way in through the left. Cover up the left nostril, exhale all the way out through the right. Slow and steady breath. Inhale back in through the right. Cover up, exhale left. So that is one full round. And again, inhale all the way in through that left nostril, slow and steady. Cover up the left, exhale right. Inhale back in through the right. Cover up, exhale left. Nice, and again, inhale left. Covering up, exhale right. Inhale right. Covering up, exhale left. So let's just do a few more rounds in your own time. See if you can make the inhale and the exhale as long as you can. Nice, you're all doing really, really well. Just watch your posture, make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. And then just make this one your last one. So you're going to finish exhaling out through the left. Don't hurry, just take your time. Once you're finished, just bringing your hands onto your lap. And then just come back to a normal breath for you, just slowly inhaling, slowly exhaling, slow and steady. So just notice here how you're feeling. Can you breathe a little bit easier? Do you feel that the mind is quieter than when you first sat down? There might be a stillness in the mind. Just notice if you feel any difference. So the next round we're going to do is we're going to take our thumb covering up the right nostril, and all we're going to do is just breathe in and out through the left nostril. So we're not changing, it's just in and out through the left. So let's take a good exhale out together. Then just thumb covering up the right nostril, inhale in through the left. Exhale back out through the left, slow and steady. Inhaling in. Exhaling out. Nice. Just continuing with the breath. Keeping it nice and slow, nice and steady. Just try not to speed up the breath. Nice. Just watch your posture. We're just going to go for another minute. And then just make this one your last one. Once you're finished, just bringing your hands down onto your lap. And just sit and just experience the effects of the breath. So just start to notice what's going on right now. Do you feel there's space in the mind? Maybe there's a quietness to the mind. Do you feel calm, relaxed? Just notice any difference in how you're feeling. And now Rosie's going to take you into a little meditation.
Just making the body as comfortable as you possibly can. If you're going to remain seated, then take yourself to somewhere that your back is going to be supported. Especially if you're not used to sitting for any length of time with a straight spine. You can also lie down. So just do whatever feels right for you, rather than being in any energy of it having to be right or it's not going to work. So just taking on board that suggestion and make yourself really comfortable. Just taking a few minutes. You might even want to make something like a little nest for yourself with a little blanket. The main thing is to be as comfortable as possible. And know that whatever you choose to do, this will be absolutely perfect just for you. So thinking about your intention for the next 10 to 15 minutes, what would that be? And having a bit of an intention as we go into our practice. It might be something as simple as I am resetting my body and my nervous system. It might be I am resting deeply. I am bringing stillness, whatever feels good for you today. And just thinking about that intention just now. We're just going to send that intention out at some point during the meditation. So now we're going to inhale for 2 sniffs through the nose and do a nice long exhale out through the mouth. So inhaling twice through the nose. And that big long exhale out through the mouth. And again, inhale nose. And that exhaling long and smooth out through the mouth. And just do that once more at your own pace, in your own time. Then making any last minute final tiny adjustments to make sure that you are going to be the most comfortable that you possibly can be today. And as you continue to breathe, become aware of the temperature of the breath as it comes in through the nose. It maybe feel quite cool. And then as you exhale again, either out through the nose or the mouth, whatever feels right for you today. And I ask you now to release any energy around this having to be a certain way. So if there's any energy bubbling up that is asking you to get this right, that if it's wrong, it won't work. So just accepting and acknowledging any of those energies right now. This will be perfect. The way that you practice it today, it will be exactly what you need. So releasing any expectation and any energy around it having to be a certain way or there having to be a certain outcome. Trust. And you'll receive exactly what you need today. And now take your awareness to the space between the eyebrows, to the third eye. And as your awareness settles on that point, imagine that there is a tiny shining light that illuminates that center part of your forehead. And make it any colour you wish. So illuminate this tiny light just in the center of your forehead at your third eye. And then become aware of the tip of the tongue. And once more, allow that to light up. Then the root of the tongue. and then the centre of the throat. And once more, allow a tiny shining light to illuminate that area. Then the pit of the throat. And again, once more, allow that to light up. Now come to the centre of the chest, to the heart centre, and allow that area once more to light up with a tiny shining light, almost like little twinkly stars are illuminating and energizing those points as we walk through them just now. Then take the awareness to the shoulder to the right, and once more allow that to illuminate. Then the elbow, then the wrist, then the centre of the palm, then the right thumb, the index finger, the middle finger, the ring finger, and the pinky finger. And see all of the tips of the fingers now lit up with the whole arm. Then the back of the hand, the wrist, the elbow, and back up to the shoulder. And feel energy and light fill that whole right arm, shoulder, centre of the chest. Now come back to the heart centre where the light is. Now go to the left shoulder and allow that to illuminate. Then the elbow, the wrist, the centre of the palm, the left thumb, the index finger, the middle finger, the ring finger, and the pinky finger. See all of the fingers with tiny shining lights at the fingertips. Then the back of the hand, the wrist, the elbow, and the shoulder. And see the whole left side, including the left fingertips, completely illuminated with light and energy. Then take the awareness to the solar plexus, directly underneath the ribcage and above the belly button. Then just directly underneath the belly button, and once more light that area up. Now come down to the base of the spine and light that area up. Now the upper body, both arms and hands, the centre of the heart, the abdomen, all of the energy centres. And then take the awareness now to the right hip, to the knee, the ankle, and the centre of the sole of the foot. The big toe, the second toe, the third toe, the fourth toe, and the fifth toe. And allow tiny shining lights to illuminate all of the toes. Then take the awareness back to the heel and the ankle, the knee and the hip, and allow the whole right side of the leg and foot to become illuminated all the way up to the hip, and then come back to the tailbone, the base of the spine. Now take the awareness to the left hip and illuminate the left hip, the left knee and the ankle, the centre of the sole of the left foot, the big toe, the second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Now see all toes at the tips illuminated with bright, shiny, star-like lights. Now the heel and the ankle of the left foot, the knee and the left hip, the base of the spine. Now see the whole left side of the lower body fully illuminated. And now become aware of the whole body, the left and right side fully illuminated. As you make your way from the tailbone, the base of the spine, up the way to just underneath the tummy button. Then just above the tummy button, feel that light all the way up through all of the energy centers in the body, into the heart center. And allow the energies to settle in the heart center. And taking a few deep breaths here. Just fully connect to the heart center. Accept that deep, unconditional love from the heart center and really connect in here today. And then you make your way back up through the throat, acknowledging our power, our worth, and asking for what we need. And then all the way back up through the tongue and the root of the tongue, the tip of the tongue, and finally all the way up to the centre of the forehead, to the third eye. And allow the energy to settle there. The seat of our intuition. And when we tune in here, we know who we are, we know our purpose. And we listen, we start listening to our heart and listening to the wisdom as we tune in. And taking a few deep breaths here. Feel really connected to all of the different light energies that we've lit up all over the body. And then once more, thinking about your intention, whatever that was at the beginning of our meditation tonight. It may have been something as simple as to find stillness, to find deep rest, to reconnect with yourself. Just thinking about any messages and asking if there's any messages that come up and are relevant for you right now. It may be that deep sense of knowing and finally believing that you are beloved. Just taking a few moments to really absorb any learnings from tonight and thinking about how you'll take that forward into your day. And then beginning to bring some energy back into the body, into the fingertips, into the toes, and feeling all that good energy all the way around the body tonight as you make your way back into the room. And then just drawing the hands together on the heart centre and just thinking about something you feel grateful for today. And whatever that is, just having a wee celebrate about that right now and maybe bowing forward. Whatever feels good for you today. Thank you so much.